welcome back to Miss Hendricks video demo. Today I'm going to show you how to make fresh spring rolls. So let's take a look at our mise en place. We're going to use some cooked shrimp and as well as some sliced ham. These are called rice wrappers. And then we also need rice vermicelli, which is this type of noodle, but it's made out of rice, not semolina. We'll do a little bit of basil and cilantro, then cucumber, some carrots, lettuce, and then we'll make two different sauces. I'll show you how to make the two different ones. You could make both or you could just make one. So for the very first one is the fish sauce. So just a little bit of fish sauce, some lime juice, garlic, and a little bit of the chili sauce. And then the other sauce is the hoisin peanut sauce, which is very easy to make. You just take some hoisin and peanuts. Alright, first you want to prepare all of the vegetables because there's a lot of chopping and shredding that you're going to need to do. You'll take half of your cucumber and cut off the little tip. Put that to the side and peel this cucumber. Peeling is optional, but I like to take some of the skin off because it's a little bitter. And throw that to the side. And just grate that on your box graters. Careful not to get yourself, of course. And you want to do the exact same thing to a full carrot. These are two small ones, but you could use a larger carrot than this. Just peel off the skin. And grate that carrot carefully as well. Okay. Once you've shredded your cucumber and your carrots, you can just put them into some bowls. I put a towel in this one because it's very liquidy and I don't want all that water in my spring rolls. Put them in separate bowls off to the side so that you always keep a nice clean workspace. And then you're going to take some lettuce leaves, let's say maybe 3 of these romaine lettuce leaves. And you'll just slice these up. So cut off the end. Just thinly slice. Now for your ham, you can take 2 to 3 of these circle rounds, depending on how much ham you want. I'm just going to start with 2 and see how that goes. And you just want to cut them into strips, about even strips. Okay, just like that. You can set that to the side. And finally, your shrimp. What you're going to do is just pop off the tail. So you just basically just squeeze off the tail. And then you're going to cut this shrimp in half long ways. Do that to all of your shrimp. Now I'm going to show you how to prepare your rice wrappers. So what you'll do is take a pie plate and you're going to fill it up with just warm water. Not boiling, not simmering, just warm water. This is water I've heated up on the stove. Pour that in. And take one wrapper at a time and you just hydrate it in the warm water. A little bit more. does not take long to hydrate. So when the wrapper is no longer solid, it's very flexible now, then you're going to take it out. Now it is sticky, so be very careful that it doesn't like fold, because then it will just stick to itself and then you can't really work with it. So just carefully take your wrapper out and then lay it down on a plate. Okay. Don't lay the wrappers on top of each other because, like I said, they'll stick to each other. So now it's time to assemble. So I have my rice wrapper here that is hydrated. It's very translucent, as you can see. I have my cooked vermicelli noodles, rice noodles. So very similar method to your wrappers. You just put this in warm water, which you probably saw in the same pot that I was using. And it takes about 5 minutes for these noodles to hydrate, while it only takes maybe 30 seconds for the wrappers to hydrate. So now assembly time. We take your shrimp and lay that down in the middle. And the reason why you start with the shrimp is so that you can see the shrimp through the rice wrapper on the other side. It looks kind of cool. And then you just build your other ingredients. So a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of cilantro, basil, maybe 2 small leaves or 1 very large leaf is enough. Your ham slices, the carrot, the cucumber, and your vermicelli. I'm just going to get my hands in there. Okay, now we just wrap this up just like a burrito. As tight as you can so it looks nice and it'll stay together. Okay, there you go. Now we'll make the sauces. So I'm going to start by showing you how to do the fish sauce. So you take 1 clove of garlic, and you want to very finely dice this, mince it. So of course, no shell. Put that in your bowl. Then we want some lime juice. You can use a fresh lime, 1 small fresh lime, or I happen to have this already squeezed lime juice. So I'm just going to do that. And the garlic chili sauce, which is this guy, 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. And then finally, 4 teaspoons of fish sauce. Don't be afraid because it's fish sauce. Give it a try before you judge it. It's actually very tasty. Okay, stir that all up and serve that with your spring rolls. All right, now the peanut hoisin sauce. If you have any nut allergies in your kitchen groups, you don't need to make this. I'm just going to show you that if you want it. So just take a tablespoon of peanuts and chop these up as finely as you can. All right, then you just simply take your peanuts, put that into a small dish, and then mix in 3 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. All right, here you go. Spring rolls with your 2 different sauces. Well, I hope you learned a lot from this video demo. I hope you truly enjoyed the fresh spring rolls. Thanks for watching.